how's the bye?
Yeah, good. Good couple of days off, but it was also an opportunity to get a lot of training in that we needed. We've got a few guys that have come back into our team and a few new recruits, so to get those reps in over the bye was really good for us, and guys are humming in this week.
One of the blokes that's sort of newly back from injury, William Kikau, first game last week. How was he over the bye, and are you expecting bigger and better again this time?
Yeah, he came back really strongly. It was a credit to himself and our rehab team that he came into that game in Bundaberg and played 60 minutes, and he showed what he can do for our team. But he's had a really good bye week as well and a preparation of this game, and I expect him to go up a level this week.
What have you made of the Knights? The last few weeks have been going along pretty nicely.
Yeah, they're in great form and they deserve their position in the top 8, and they're probably one of the form teams of the competition at the moment. So they're going really well. They look very cohesive, and that spine's doing a really good job for them, getting them around the field. So it's going to be a tough game for us, but we're prepared really well for it and ready to go up there.
Tough home crowd to play in front of, I bet, as well.
Yes, but the Knights fans are really loyal fans and create a really good environment. It's a great stadium to play at, so our guys are really excited by that opportunity. And the form they're in, I'm sure it'll be a packed house. So it's a really good occasion for our guys to go up there and enjoy the experience, but we know the job at hand.
Obviously, the last time you guys played the Knights, it was a pretty big win for them. What makes you confident that you've seen enough improvement in this team that it won't be a repeat of that sort of performance?
I think we're a totally different team to back then. It was a really bad day for us, and something we got great regret over. But it also taught us some great lessons, and we've changed a lot of things since then. And it's really started to come into our game, and especially into our training. So, as hard as that day was, it's taught us a lot of things that we're building for, and it's a long time ago.
When you're playing the Knights like this, how do you approach a game like that? Do you review it a lot and sort of look what went wrong, or do you sort of park it and try and completely forget it ever happened? How do you approach that?
No, there were some lessons there that we got taught and we reviewed and looked at honestly, and it's changed the way we go about things. It's changed the way we prepare for games, and changed the way some of our focus areas going into games, and hopefully it becomes a blessing in disguise for us. But right now that's in the past, and all we're worried about is getting our performance on tomorrow.
When you talk about the lessons that you did learn, what have you seen from the team in the last few weeks that you've liked?
More intensity in their preparation, more commitment to their preparation. That's what I've seen, and I know if we prepare well, we'll get a better performance on the field.
You've got Luke Thompson back this week. Talk about how big of an inclusion he is.
Yeah, Luke Thompson's one of those guys that makes us a better team. He's a real pro at what he does, and just the presence he has around the group rubs off on everyone. So we missed him this year, but really excited for him to come back in now, and I'm sure it'll give us a big boost.